Ma, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yeah, in this introduction, when we see the introduction, in this introduction for measures of central tendency. Here, this is a measures of central tendency is a single value. It's complete a single value which can be considered as a representative for a set of the observation. For whatever averages we are taking, that is complete depends upon the average of a central center of location, wherever it is. So here that definition is the describe the measures of central tendency, that is more or less a central value, that is around various values clusters. So in the world of the Croxton and the Cowden, so these are the two people, they have made the range of the data where it is represents the all of the values in the series. So complete it will be making the values. Next, we'll see about the averages. What is the averages? Objectives of a average. First, we have to obtain a clear picture. So to know the average of a one class or about any student. So first, what you must know, first you must know the obtain a clear picture and the consigns the picture. Means complete आपको उसके बारे में knowledge होना. then only you can make it. So after making this all the things, then you have to compare in the different groups. So when I'm taking a one class example to know the height of the students, so what I'll do, I'll be seeing the all the whole class. Observe. First, I'll making in the observation. I'll making the clear picture of the class. Then I'll be taking the sum of the students where I can make the student to stand in a line who are in the same height. Understood? That is to compare the different groups by mean of average. Understood? Then what we'll do? We'll be taking the clear picture of the whole group by the study of sample data. Sample, by the sampling method, we'll be pick the students from here and there. Means who are all in the same height. Is it clear? So then we have to give the definite rates. That is a relationship between the two groups. So now 5 feet is one group, 4 feet in one group. Means we are making in a different group. And if they are very tall, we are making the another group. Understood? So there is the objectives where it is served by the averages. The next is a characteristics, requisites, and the property. What are the properties for good average? So properties of good. Now this is very important. Properties of good average or the characteristics of good average. So it is rigid. Rigid defined. Rigid means it's not very tough. And it is always very defined, definite. And it is very easy to calculate and easy to understand also both. Children, you can see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here it is rigid defined and it is the value is also definite. Definite value will be knowing. And is this one, averages are very easy to understand and easy to calculate also. And it is always based on the observation. Means this is the averages, the arithmetic mean. This always depends upon an observation method only. So that's why it becomes a good representative. Is it clear? Take the picture, ma.
Over, ma'am.
Okay. Next.
मैम
this,
फर्स्ट वाली स्लाइड लगाइए ना, हम नहीं मारे स्क्रीनशॉट.
फर्स्ट वाला जरूरत नहीं है. जो इम्पोर्टेंट सेकंड वन ही लिया अभी.
नहीं लिए मैम हम.
ये फर्स्ट वन है.
ओके.
अब ये है सेकंड वन.
ओके मैम.
अब ये थर्ड वन. सो अपने को सेकंड वन में क्या है, खाली इंट्रोडक्शन है. So that is not important. So these are the objectives. Characteristics are very important.
Okay.
So here one of the it is also very easily used for comparison. Comparison A or B. दोनों को compare करने के लिए, and this arithmetic mean is very useful and even easy to calculate also. And it is not affected much by the sampling method, that is fluctuation. The fluctuation is up and down, ups and downs. It will not affect anyway. And next is the essentials of a good average. That is the essentials means that is the importance. So ये आप लोग ये तो भी लिख सकते हैं properties of good average, and this one is a essential, how it is important. These two are very important, ma'am. So it should be rigidly defined. It should be based on all the observation of the data, and it should be readily comprehensible and understandable, and it should be capable of being calculated with reasonable easy and rapidity, and it should be affected as little as possible by the fluctuation of sampling. It should be readily amenable to arithmetic or algebraic treatment. Means what? ये rigid means tough, बहुत tough नहीं रहता, and it is always observation method, and it is readily to understand, and ये calculation also very easy, rapidly means very fast you can make it, and it is not possible. There is a little possible by the fluctuations. Fluctuation means ups and downs, and it is very readily amenable to arithmetic or algebraic treatment. Is it clear? Is understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Take the screenshot.
Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Have you taken the screenshot, ma'am?
Yes,
Hello?
ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Now, so now we are going to study according to this only arithmetic mean. In the arithmetic mean, we will be having the types of averages. One is the arithmetic mean. These all comes under the types of averages now. Arithmetic mean, median, mode, geometric mean, and the harmonic mean. Is it clear? And here, arithmetic mean means arithmetic mean is defined as a value. Wherever you will be getting the value, that should be obtained, means total, and that will be divided by the total values in the series. So, symbolically, symbolically means here, how you have to calculate your 1 plus 2 plus 3. So how many averages till infinite, how many numbers will be given? You should add those all and divided by number of observations. Means कितने 1 to रहेंगे उतने में अपन लेना पड़ता. Okay. So in this, what are the measures of the arithmetic mean? Means it is very easy to, it is rigid defined, and it is easy. My screenshot ले लिया. Types of averages.
Yes, ma'am.
So in this, merits, what are the merits of the arithmetic mean? Means here, it is rigidly defined. Rigidly defined means it is not very tough. Merits mean. So whatever we are getting, the same points we are getting here. अपन अभी तक वो पढ़े थे ना आप लोग? What? अब क्या हुआ? आज कोई भी बात नहीं कर रहे.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone is quiet. सब जन बहुत कोईटे आज अतीता नहीं है क्लास में,
है मैम।
फिर बात नहीं आ रही। आसमा भी बात नहीं कर रहे, मतलब काम कर रहे नो।
नो मैम।
Then what happened? देख बात नहीं आ रहा बोलते इतना बात कर रहे। सो यार अपने को क्वेश्चन में क्या देते बोलते डिफाइन, लिख लो माँ क्वेश्चंस। क्वेश्चंस लिख लो माँ।
1 minute मैम। मैम डिफाइन
अर्थमेटिक मीन। माँ किसके पास से बहुत आवाज आ रही। हाँ, डिफाइन अर्थमेटिक मीन। डिफाइन अर्थमेटिक मीन।
यस मैम लिख लिया।
Explain its merits and demerits. Explain its merits and demerits.
ओवर मैम।
And what are the characteristics of and what are the characteristics and essentials of
यस मैम।
good average. Good average.
डन मैम।
एक मिनट।
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम।
जो बोला माँ।
मैम important questions of SEM to principles of management मैम।
Me.
We
How can I
want
tell?
मैम।
No. How can I tell ma? Who is taking the class? कौन ले रहे मैं क्लास? मैडम को
सेम
पूछना।
2 के क्लासेस हो गए मैम।
सेम 2 के
क्लासेस हो गए।
मतलब
हम लोग को 22 से सेम 2 के एग्जाम्स है ना मैम।
मतलब मैं समझ में नहीं आप बोल रहे सो।
मैम हम लोग को 22 से एग्जाम्स है सेम 2 के।
हाँ
सो प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ मैनेजमेंट के इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस चाहिए था।
आपको मेरे को पूछ रहे आप क्वेश्चन दियो बोल के।
यस मैम।
आप बिसरा नहीं ये क्लास में पूछे तो कैसा देंगे माँ? कल तो पूछे तो मैं निकाल के तो मैं रखती थी।
ग्रुप में सेंड कर दीजिए ना मैम।
अब मेरे को 3 o'clock तक क्लासेस है।
मैं आप 2-3 डेज के अंदर भी सेंड करे तो हम लोग ले लेते।
मैं क्लास में दी आपको कौन लिया माँ क्लास?
नहीं मालूम मैम।
कॉलेज कौन सा कॉलेज क्या है?
नामपल्ली BR अम्बेडकर। ऑनलाइन हो गए थे मैम जब भी।
क्यों बोलते मेरा ये फेक है इसलिए मेरे को नहीं मालूम।
मैम होमवर्क्स जो करे वो ग्रुप पे सेंड कर देना।
हाँ करना ना। हाँ होमवर्क करे.
यस मैम.
कितने करे मैम?
पूरे करे मैम 6 के 6. ग्रुप पे सेंड कर देना.
ग्रुप में सेंड करते. देख लेते कोई तो भी.
आपको सेंड कर देना खाली.
हाँ मैं को सेंड करूँ.
ओके मैम.
मेरे को कल पूछे तो मैं करती थी, लेकिन मेरे को टाइम नहीं है. वो एक प्रॉब्लम है मेरे को. आई ट्राई टू गिव. ठीक है मैम.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma, you can see the screen. माँ स्क्रीन देख सक रहे?
यस मैम.
हाँ देखो. और लास्ट क्या था? क्वेश्चन लिख लिया ना आप लोग?
Yes, ma'am.
मेरिट्स एंड डीमेरिट्स.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके. नाउ विल सी द प्रॉब्लम्स के लिए. यहां से ध्यान दियो. अर्थमेटिक मीन फॉर अनग्रुप्ड डेटा. अनग्रुप्ड डेटा मीन्स इट इज नॉट ग्रुप, इट इज अनग्रुप्ड. इसमें अपने को पहला इंडिविजुअल सीरीज है अर्थमेटिक मीन में. यहाँ पे अर्थमेटिक मीन में अपने 3 सीरीज रहेंगे. इंडिविजुअल सीरीज, डिस्क्रीट सीरीज एंड कंटिन्यूअस सीरीज. फर्स्ट वी आर टेकिंग द इंडिविजुअल सीरीज में डायरेक्ट मेथड अपन ले रहे. अंडरस्टूड? So here in this method, the following steps are involved in calculating the arithmetic mean under individual. Individual means roll number 1, 2, 3, 4 means roll number 1 got the 50 marks. Roll number 2 got the 30 marks. Means here we are taking the marks of the individual. Understood? When if the question comes 1, 2, 3 means you have to think that it is the individual series. Okay. In this, first what you have to do, मम म्यूट करो जिसके घर में आवाज आ रहा. So in this first point is you have to add up all the values, whatever the values individual is given in the series, that all should be added. Then you have to divide the sum of the values by the number of items. What are the items are there? That items should be divided by the number of observation. The formula is this one. See here this formula. Arithmetic mean is equal to sigma x by n. Sigma x divided by n. Mean क्या है? Arithmetic mean. Sigma x क्या है? Sum of the values. N is equals to number of items. Got? Screenshot ले लो मैं.
Done मैम.
Wait, for my class, I have to take the screen. Even I have to take the pic. Next see, आप लोग एक प्रॉब्लम करके मैं और एक प्रॉब्लम आपको होमवर्क दे रही. ओके.
Okay, ma'am.
Here. Problem 1 x. These all are given here. X is equals to 125, 128, 132, 135, 140, 148, 155, 157, 159, 160. सबके पास बुक्स है?
यस मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
Even calculators?
Yes, ma'am.
Pen?
No.
जल्दी कैलकुलेटर. जल्दी निकाल के रखो। ले लिए?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here these are the values is given. Calculate second unit 2 arithmetic mean बल हेडिंग लिखो। arithmetic mean सिंबल ये है, देखो x के ऊपर बार रहना, that is the mean symbol.
कौन सा मैम?
ये है देखो x,
ओके
that is the mean symbol है, arithmetic mean symbol. Copy down fast. 125, 128, 132, 135, 140, 148, 150. इसके प्रॉब्लम्स मैं भिजाऊंगी ग्रुप में, होमवर्क करना. 155, 157, 159, 160. So these are the problem question. In this you have to calculate the arithmetic mean. So here what is the formula? Sigma x. What is the value of x? We got 1440. ये पूरे ऐड करे तो अपने को 1440 आए. Okay, where sigma x is equals to 1440. Or how many observations are there? 10 observations is there. Got? X is equals to sigma x divided by n. Means we got the sigma x is a 1440. How many observation? 10. So 1440 divided by 10. Mean का value है
144.
144. लिख लिए? सब जन लिख लिए?
लिख रहे मैम. 1 minute मैम.
Make it fast. Second, जिसका फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन लिख लिया, सेकंड क्वेश्चन कैलकुलेट करके बोलो जल्दी. जिसका फर्स्ट वन हो गया, सेकंड वन करके बोलो मेरे को. What is the second problem? That is a monthly income. Monthly income of 10 families of a certain localities are given in rupees as below.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Total of second problem is 10,760.
You do and tell me the answer. You don't tell. Everyone let them give in the chat box. Abhi nakko diyo. When asked to give the answer means. मैं आंसर हो गया बोल के बोलो. बोलने के बाद जब सब दिन डालते ना जब बोलेंगे. एंड
हो गया मैम, सेकेंड वाला आंसर आ गया.
आ गया? कौन है वो?
सलवा मैम.
ओके. हाँ चलो. सलवा, सलमा.
सलवा मैम.
आप मेरे को बताओ वीडियो ऑन करके. हाँ वो नहीं दिख रहा मेरे को. आंसर कितना है?
10760 मैम.
उतना कैसा है? हाँ करो अब आंसर.
सेकेंड वाले का.
सेकंड वाले का आंसर.
यस मैम, 10766 is the answer.
Very good. What about other students? Other students? What happened, ma? No one is giving answer.
Doing
Total 10760.
Okay. That is x value, sigma x value. Then what is the mean value?
Ma'am, 1076 I got.
Yes, Kama
1076
is the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Check, put in the chat box. किसको 1076 आया? I'll see how many are done. Yes, Swati got, Priyanka got, Farhin, Shivani, Sajiha. Good. Good. Next. Now we are going to the next method. That is a shortcut method. अभी तक अपन direct method देखे ना? In that only we have a shortcut method or the indirect method. And this is a step where it is involved in calculating the arithmetic mean under individual series. We are doing only under individual series. In this, what you have to do, assume one of the values in the series as an average. It is called as working mean or assumed mean. Okay. Find out the deviation of each value from the assumed mean. बोल दो कितने values है उसमें से अपने को assumed mean find out करना है. And add up. Must there is any problem if I'm using a Hindi in middle?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Because Telugu students also there, no? That's why I'm asking. Then add up all the deviations and apply the following formula. अभी तक अपन individual series में direct method देखे. And the same individual series, we have one more method that is indirect. And it is not like that. वही use करना, ये formula use करना, confusion नहीं होने का. आपको जिस which formula you are convenient, you can use that formula. Okay, got it? If you are comfort with the first formula, you can go with that only. If it's second formula, that is, you can go with that. Just they'll ask you to find out the how you can calculate the arithmetic mean. Understood? So here, one more formula is, here we are assuming arithmetic mean is equals to A plus sigma D divided by N. A is assumed average. Sigma D is the sum of the deviations, number of items. Understood? Now, formula you see. This question, the solution I have written here. Calculate the arithmetic mean, arithmetic average of the data given below using the shortcut method. Okay, here I gave the homework. Here, roll number 1, 2, 3, these all are individually. And these are the marks obtained by the students. That is roll number 1 obtained the 43. Like each roll number they have conveniently, they got it. Kirtana, they did the homework. That's why that is the answer they are telling. It's not the number. I think you joined just now. So here, what is the total of X? That is a 526.
मैम क्वेश्चन का स्लाइड दिखाइए ना.
ये है, जल्दी कॉपी करो.
हाँ कर रहे मैम.
यहाँ पे लिखिए ना बेटा. यहाँ पे है ना ये
स्क्रीनशॉट ले लिए मैम. स्क्रीनशॉट.
हाँ यही क्वेश्चन है. So this is a question. From this I am assuming कभी भी ना highest number should not take, the least number should not take. So I am taking the middle one, average, that is a 60. I am taking as a assumed. Understood? So in this, D value have to find out. 43 minus 60. This is my assumed mean, no? ये assume करी ना मैं. 60 is my A.
Yes.
A is a 60. 43 minus 60, 17. Minus 17. Are you getting?
Yes, ma'am.
48 minus 60?
Minus 17.
48 minus 60?
Okay.
12.
Minus 12.
65 minus 16?
5.
Plus 5.
57 minus 60?
Minus 3.
31 minus 16?
Minus 29.
And now, means here I'm taking, this is the X value minus A. So A is the, X is the 37. 37 minus 16?
Minus 23.
48 minus 60.
Minus
Minus
12.
12.
78 minus 60.
Plus 80.
59 minus 60.
Minus
Minus 1.
Again, so first you have to take the total of x value. Done?
Okay, ma'am.
Then you add up all the minus values. First you add all the minus values.
Okay, ma'am.
अपने पूरे माइनस वैल्यूज ऐड करें तो minus 97 आया. Got?
Yes, ma'am.
And
Minus
add up
97.
minus 97. All the plus values
23.
23. आ गया ना? 97 minus 23.
74. Minus
74.
74.
ये हो गया. Then you see the formula. Mean is equals to A plus sigma D divided by N. A is always assumed क्या है? 60 है. आ रहा समझ में?
Yes, ma'am.
सिग्मा डी क्या है? minus 74 है. डिवाइडेड बाय 10. आ गया? तो यार प्लस इंटू माइनस माइनस. यहाँ पे अपने को माइनस वैल्यू बड़ा था इसलिए माइनस आया.
Yes, ma'am.
सो यहाँ पे 74 डिवाइडेड बाय 10.
7.4.
7.4. सो 60 माइनस. फिर पूछेंगे मैडम यहाँ पे प्लस है आप माइनस डाले. यहाँ पे अपने को अंदर माइनस है ना? माइनस
Plus,
74
minus,
Plus
minus.
into minus. Minus.
Minus.
minus. So 74 divided by 10, it is a 7.
52.6, ma'am.
So this is the answer. So ये shortcut method or the indirect method. So मैं यही formula problem को direct method अभी करें ना अपन.
Yes, ma'am.
So sigma is equals to sigma mean is equals to sigma x divided by n. 526 divided by 10. 52.6. बोले तो अपने को कौन से भी मेथड से करें तो आंसर सेम आता. आया समझ में?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Direct method is easy than the shortcut method, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Got?
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever the method you take. So if आप लोगों का direct method easy है मैम हम यही करेंगे बोले तो you can go with that. यही easy है
Okay,
मैडम.
ma'am.
फिर ये assume करना बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा बोले तो no need. Just he'll ask you to find out the what is the mean.
Okay, ma'am.
इतना
Okay,
लिख सकते. लेकिन एक बार साइड के लिए indirect में एक बार कर लो 2-3 problems पे.
Okay.
మేడం అంటే పైన మనం షార్ట్ కట్ ఇండైరెక్ట్ మెథడ్ లో చేసినప్పుడు -52.6 ఉంది కదా, ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ 52.6 ఉంది కదా, అట్లా ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లేదా మేడం? మైనస్
అంటే ఇక్కడ ఇది పెద్ద పెద్ద నంబర్ కదా, పెద్ద నంబర్ మైనస్ వాల్యూ వచ్చింది. సో విల్ గెట్ ద
ఓకే.
మైనస్ వాల్యూ. సో ఇక్కడ మనకు బ్రాకెట్ లో వేసుకున్నాం చూడు -74 డివైడెడ్ బై 10. సో ఇయర్ ప్లస్ ఇంటూ మైనస్ మైనస్ కదా.
అంటే రెండిట్లో ఏదైనా ఒక మెథడ్ చేయొచ్చు అంటున్నారు.
ఎనీ మెథడ్ యూ కెన్ యూస్.
ఓకే.
गॉट? मैं इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले लिए.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
क्लास वर्क में फिर मैं
Yes,
देखती क्लास वर्क में लिखना.
ठीक है, ma'am.
माँ
How much marks we get in this problem?
this one is a short question.
Okay, ma'am. 4 marks.
4 marks.
Thanks, ma'am.
Fourth problem is a homework.
Okay, ma'am.
Got everyone?
Wait, ma'am.
Take the screenshot. The fourth one is a homework.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I change the slide?
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
ఒక్క నిమిషం.
Ma'am, I got it. Got the answer of fourth one also.
Good. How much, ma?
194.3, ma'am.
Very good. Who is that?
Salva.
Okay, Salwa. Very good. The other student you didn't do? Or? Ma? Shall I continue?
Yes, ma'am.
So, what is the time? Last 1 minute is there. I'll explain this one and I'll give the homework. Okay. Next method. First upon individual series karena. Next is a discrete series. In the discrete series, every term is multiplied by its correspondence frequency. So यहाँ पे multiplied by the corresponding frequency जो भी रहता है उसको multiply करके fx लेते हैं. And then their total sigma fx is divided by the total frequency. So in this also we have the direct method, shortcut method. But if you are feeling very easy to do the direct method, you can follow the direct method only. So direct method formula is mean is equals to sigma fx divided by n. Okay. Whereas f is equals to frequency, x is the variable given in functions, n is the total of observation. Now you see, madam यहाँ पे 1 2 3 लिखा हुआ है ना, आप ये individual series ले सकते हैं. You can take the individual series because there is a 1 2 3 are there. But here in this, here how many coins are tossed? How many times? That is a 1 0 2 4 times. That is the n.
Total, ma'am.
Means in the question he has given the question that the coins are tossed 1024 times. The theoretical frequency of 10 heads means here how many observations are there? 10. Up to 0 head are given below. So here the starting point what it is individual series means you will be get the first is the A or B like that. A, B like that. Otherwise 1 2 3. But here what is given? 0. Individual means 0 will there? No. So here this one is a discrete series. Means number of heads is a 0, frequency is 1. When you are you are tossing the coin, it is a 1 time. How many frequency? It is a 10. And the 2 times when you toss, number of heads, frequency is a 45. Got my point? ये screenshot ले लो जल्दी.
मैम या नहीं समझ आ रहा.
ये देखो नंबर ऑफ हेड्स है. पुराने प्रॉब्लम में कैसा था? 1 2 3 है तो मैं इंडिविजुअल सीरीज बोली. यहाँ पे 0 है. When you are getting the 0 or other number, that is not the individual series. That is a discrete series. समझना.
मैम ओके.
Okay. Screenshot ले लिया.
यस.
Now, calculation of the mean number of heads. Here, this is the number of heads it's given. X is given. F also given. Total कितना दिया उन्हें? How many times it tossed? 1024 times. Yes, in the question itself. In the question itself, he has given.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So now, X should be multiplied by the next, that is a observation. अभी question में दिए थे ना? Multiply by the corresponding frequency. यहाँ पे corresponding क्या है? X value. X value correspondence is the F. So 0 into 1.
0.
0, ma'am.
1 into 10.
10.
2 into 45.
90.
3 into 120.
360.
So like that, you have to multiply the X with the corresponding frequency.
Okay, ma'am.
So sigma fx is the total is 5120. Got my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So when we got this answer, then you have to put this like this. Mean is equals to sigma fx by n. What is the fx we got? 5120.
5120.
N is equals to 1024. So what is the mean?
5.
5. Got
Yes.
point?
Yes, ma'am.
So you copy that question. Copy kar lo ye.
Wait, ma'am.
Copy karo jaldi.
Over, ma'am.
Over. This one also completed.
Over, ma'am.
Over. And sixth problem number 6 and 7 is the homework.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
You do the homework, and if it is possible, you can put in the group. At least who are all doing, if it's not getting also, they may correct it. You
Okay,
put that
ma'am.
in the group, I'll see. I'll check.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay? So again, next week, we are going to do the...
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, answer is 80. That 7th question answer is 80, ma'am.
80. How, ma'am? How you did, ma'am?
Ma'am, 20 into 3, 60. 40 into 5, 200. 60 into 6, 360. 80 into 100, 800. 100 into 6, 600. 120 into 5, 600. Then
Which one,
140
ma'am?
into 7th one, ma'am.
20 into 3, how much?
60, ma'am.
60. Next.
40 into 5, 200.
Okay.
60
360.
into 6, 360.
800.
Then 800, 600, 600, 420. Total is 3040, ma'am.
Divided by?
Then 38. Divided by frequency is 38, ma'am.
How
So
38?
answer, 3 plus 5, ma'am. Then 8 plus 6. उसका पूरा total 38 आ रहा है, ma'am.
Yes.
Then 3040 divided by 38 is 80 answer.
Very good. Very good. Who is that?
Salva, ma'am.
Very good. So I'll be giving the some more questions you have to do. Okay, ma?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma?
Next week Saturday మాకు ఎగ్జామ్ ఉంది కదా మ్యామ్. సాటర్డే సండే రెగ్యులర్ సెకండ్ సెమిస్టర్ రెగ్యులర్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఉన్నాయి మ్యామ్ నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ సాటర్డే సండే.
I know that. సార్ అడిగితే సార్ ఏమన్నారంటే they have to write because there is anyhow we have the online classes కదా, ఆన్లైన్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, చూసుకోమని. అయినా మన ఫస్ట్ పీరియడ్ కదమ్మా, 11 o'clock వరకు వినండి.
ఓకే.
So you come by 11 o'clock. After 11 you study yours.
ఓకే మ్యామ్.
ఎందుకంటే ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి అన్ని ఇప్పుడు.
ఎస్ మ్యామ్.
ఓకే.
ఓకే మ్యామ్. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ మ్యామ్.
Okay. Don't miss the class, ma, next week. And tell in the group you put that it's a very important class. Problems are going on. Tell the students, ma.
मैम कल का चेक करिए ना, आपको सेंड करे.
कल का चेक करती हूँ. ग्रुप में भी जाओ बेटा. अगर जो भी नहीं करे तो एटलीस्ट वो देख के तो मैं पढ़ लेती हूँ.
ओके मैम.
Okay. Okay, beta.
Homework we can show, ma'am.
Ma?
Homework we can.
Endama?
Homework
Ah,
we should show, ma'am.
yes. You have to do. Okay, ma.
Excuse me. Excuse me, friends. Friends,
Yes.
seventh one answer, tell me now.
Seventh one?
Answer.
Yes, ma'am.